What is up, YouTube? Let's do some more side quests today. Why the hell not?
There's a lot of people that could use your help.
Yes, I know. Everyone can use my help. Everyone needs help.
Hey, what? I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It stopped with my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Why, sure. Is this your cat, lady? Oh, man. Oh, let's see.
This sucks.
Why'd you run away? Ugh.
Looking good. Quality product.
Why, thank you for the compliment. I'm Cloud Stripe Biatch. I know I look good. I got the Genova sales.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby. There are monsters on the factories open.
Happy hunting. Reports said the drakes looked like they were nesting. Need you to clear them out before they breed.
Make sure you're geared up before you go in.
Tifa, I stay geared up. I'm not sure why my headset automatically decided to turn off on me, but it's whatever. Okay, so do I go through there? How the hell do I get in? Okay, this is weird. Alright, let's go through this way, hopefully. Anything? Alright, what the hell, man? This map is like so weird as hell. Let's see what we can get. Okay, that's weird. They're not gonna let me through. Well, I'll just come back to this side quest later. Or I can go through this way.
This won't take long. Sorry. I got the number. Too bad.
the way to do it.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
That thing! Come on! Come on! Take that! Let it burn! Oh man. Oh snap.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Tifa.
Come on. Hang in there.
Ah, damn it.
Hang back.
Won't miss.
Ah, fucking
It's on
missed.
you.
All set. Pour it on. Gotta sting. That's that. See ya.
I got this. I got your number.
That's that. Bingo. No surprises there.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share of
Man, give me that
so
money.
believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this.
Well,
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you. I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Shops on Culver Street.
Awesome. Ah, damn it.
together.
I got this.
Steady.
Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Yeah, nobody.
Allow me.
Come on, man. Okay, screw this.
Burn.
Bring it.
Finish it.
Time to end this. Here. Really? Let's pour on the
Gotcha. No holding back.
His damage attacks. Okay, that makes sense.
Now's our chance.
Let's finish it. Bye. Go for it. Yeah. Take that. Too late. It's on you.
Take it over.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go.
Chakra.
Pour it on. Gotta be strong.
That it?
In the work. Putting in the work.
To get those doom rings, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest.
The thirsty store owner.
Might have to close up shop.
I'm glad you brought Tifa back with you.
Got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of well, what is? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Talk you up to Weimer and my custom.
Yeah, sure.
Seventh heaven. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Yeah, you talk too damn much, dude. Whatever. Buy some of that. Oh no, I'm spitting on my gill already. No! What the hell, no, I'll buy another Phoenix down just in case. You never have enough!
Thanks to the awesome new Merchant Town app, something is better than ever. Don't be a stranger. Drop on by your neighborhood item shop. Visit your... What's the big sword for? Aha, the man with the strange job. Next nice. Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great.
Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
What's the source of all life? They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
Thought I'd become a junior coming to Midgard working my ass off.
Oh man.
Can I hire you to babysit my kids sometime?
Hey, Cloud, need your help. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself.
What's that work you trying to offer?
You got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Got anyone else around here? Go get him, bud.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur?
I hear you sell
Y'all can't do y'all Monster Hunter work over here. I gotta do it for y'all.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential.
Let's take a look at the map. Actually, battle intel. Actually, shit. Let me go back to that kid. Cause I got new intel. New intel.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur. Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Alright, let me track this. Which one is this? On the Pro. This one is for the fucking cats. Let me do this one first. I
know you. You're that, what was it? You totally saved that man's business. The guy who lives over there is the guy.
Lots of girls. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
Okay, so 7th Heaven.
Next item on the Friends of
Let's go to 7th Heaven. Get out the way!
Don't you just love me?
Oh, here's one of
What's
them.
wrong? Let's check it out.
Tifa, come on, man.
So he's the wrestler. Which is better?
Wish I could try my clothes and clean her hair. Got something to say?
Damn cats.
Hire you to babysit my kids sometime?
Sir, you need to be a responsible parent. Take care of your own kids.
I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it.
Beginner's Hall. If this little girl know where her damn cats is, why the hell? Ugh, spoiled brat. Beginner's Hall. Where the hell is that? No, it's definitely not there. Jesus. Run around in fucking circles for this damn cat.
That was...
Screw this.
Exactly, man. Doing too fucking much. Oh, you goddamn cats.
What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back!
Yes.
That scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Alright.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
I love it. He talk about me more, baby.
That's special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Yeah, babe. That's why we doing all these tests.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
One of the
Tifa. Actually,
It's amazing!
let me go over here.
What's the big sword?
Shit. Oh man. So annoying. Actually, let's see what we can do here. I don't want to upgrade. Shit. But I must go on. Okay. Oh. Do that. Oh, shit. I think we good right now for Tifa. So we gonna do. Let's start upgrading. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Let's increase that defense. Yep. Yep. Alright, sound good. Alright. Let's upgrade Tifa. Can I get that last one? No! Damn it! Oh well. Alright. Battle intel. Win materia. There's always work to do. God damn. Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn it, this is all the way on the other side. Shit.
Focus.
There's my bitch. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard one. Let me see if I can poison that biatch. Okay.
Time to burn it. Don't overdo it.
All set.
Come on.
Good luck.
Let's do this.
Back off.
Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Gotta make a stand.
Calling fire. Keep it together.
I got this.
Get ready. Calling fire.
That's a win.
Took care of the dog, did you?
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the...
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
I took some reels.
Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
What?
The tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month.
If it isn't the Merc putting in work.
Thanks a bunch for keeping our streets safe.
Me and my partner.
What canned goods will I get sick of?
Think we could get some more
Seriously?
I'm sorry, but it's outside.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get up their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
The part I'm looking for is where the train graveyard. I know it.
Recently, a rather...
You working?
They're nothing.
Compared to us,
Let's do this. Anytime now. I see you. There. See ya. Try me. Take it from here.
let me handle it.
Nothing to it. Don't hold back. Let's get this over with. Time to run. After you.
I got this. Would kill for a shower.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem. Give me your best shot.
Try me. So long. Pushing it.
Oh, let's go.
Just like that, okay?
I got you.
Locked up tight. Let's end this quick.
Not a problem. Ha!
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Too late.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Bring it. Sorry. This won't take long. See ya. Anytime now. Keep it together.
I got this. Compared to us, at least. Here, you're up.
My turn. Allow me. Not bad.
Easy. That it?
I won't lose.
Deal with that.
All set. It's over. Gotcha. Too late. Gotta stay.
Let's go.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Get ready.
Let me handle this. Gotcha. Come on. It's over. Gotcha. Too late. Back off. Won't miss.
Not bad.
Bring it on.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Sup, DRX?
Bring it!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Awesome. How's everything been, man?
Life is a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs. Y'all know.
Oh man, definitely. Without a doubt. That's probably why I still play video games now. To cope.
Was never in doubt. Locked up tight.
Damn it. Man, I can't wait till I get past this damn level. I'm just trying to do all the side quests, cause
You got to stop. And forget the world. And do something, anything. Anything but work. Or chores.
yeah, man, definitely. I think my wife like finally understands like why I play video games so much now, because it's an escape for me. Because life is, very difficult. Jesus, come on. Finally, got the damn security key.
Keep it together.
Oh, damn it.
Hang back. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha. That the key?
Yeah.
About damn time.
Let's end this quick.
Hey Oak, I want to ask you, do you guys go to conventions, like gaming conventions or whatnot? Because I know here in Wisconsin, there's going to be an upcoming gaming convention. They usually have it in the spring, but since COVID backed everything up, it was they're having it in November here in Brookfield, Wisconsin. It's called damn it, what is it? I can't think of it right now. Midwest Gaming Classic. But yeah, they usually come in the Midwest states. I don't know if you guys are in the Midwest or not. But I was just curious.
No turning back. Get ready. It's on you.
No spells available.
It's on you.
Taking over.
Still no spells available.
No holding back. I got your number.
I watch movies and stuff too. We plan to do conventions some point. Money is an issue. For now, I'm selling bulk of my collection. Lego collection.
Oh man, you collect Lego? I'm slowly getting off into it, but like especially the Lego Star Wars.
Box toys I'm selling also.
Oh, beast. That's what's up. What are you selling, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what kind of box toys are like? Are you selling like Ninja Turtles or vintage stuff?
I have some retro Lego Star Wars from like my youth.
Oh man, my mom. I remember when KB Toys existed at one point. When Lego first started doing the Lego Star Wars sets back in like the late '90s. I remember asking my mom for the set, and she saw that the price tag was like $300. And she told me I have to maintain getting good grades like non-stop and doing the chores. But then around that same time, I wanted an Nintendo 64, and I think I forgot all about it. So she got that for me for Christmas instead of the Lego Star Wars set. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Like the older I get, the more expensive they get. Because I was thinking about getting that. Millennium Falcon set, is the $700 one.
You were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like those idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is
Ma'am,
you trying to say, Merc?
Your damn side quest took up so much of my damn time.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra.
Alright, well don't ask me to do any more of your side quests. Shit. Took up all my damn time.
Lots of it is Star Wars. I'm looking to fix all my sets in packs. I have an even larger Halo Mega Blocks / Mega Constructs collection. Enough though.
And don't you forget it.
So
I hear you, bro.
The shop or something?
I'm thinking about downsizing my collection a little bit, like so much of my toys, like my unopened stuff.
Which lesson was that again?
But I like the aesthetic in the room. But I was telling my wife though, whenever we have to send my son off to college or pay for a class or anything for him, I said I'm willing to sell my stuff off. I got like a whole bunch of comic books in my closet that I need to probably sell off because I'm not reading them anymore. I'm just having them there for just the sake of selling them basically eventually. If I want to read a comic book, I'm just reading it online at this point, or just buying a compilation from a store.
See, I do that. I have a few notable comics.
Oh man, yeah, I'm a big X-Men fan, so you know I love my X-Men comics. I got a whole bunch of those. Not so much as stuff from the '60s. Oh man, I actually got the full run of X-Force, like from the '90s, like you know, when Jim Lee and Chris Claremont was working on that. Man, I still think that's like one of the best teams ever to work on Star Wars, but I mean not Star Wars, but X-Men. But yeah, I was thinking about actually selling some of those off. Because I kind of got duplicates. I even got like the Fatal Attraction series, like with the holographic cards.
I can sell my Wolverine #1 from 1,980 with the Frank Miller cover.
Dude, I actually have that one too. I ended up buying a compilation of that because I couldn't open that up. Frank Miller is a beast, dude. I'm glad that he did Wolverine. I don't think he could do any other character in X-Men. Well, maybe Sabretooth, but Wolverine, had it right on the money with that one.
My husband decided to go to the
Good riddance to those roads.
What we got here? Which one is the main?
I have a hardcover reprint of the Wolverine stuff from then.
Oh man, that's awesome. I actually love the fact that when the Wolverine movie came out in 2013, like it covered everything from that comic. Like I feel like they honored the hell out of Frank Miller the most.
Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
Jesus Christ, lady.
Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
I'm just getting older. My kid is 14. 6 foot tall. The size of a brick wall. Chip off the old brick. And I just got some cameras, camera with flash.
Man, I bet. I'm already afraid. I have a 9-month-old. So, I mean, well, 9-month-old, but a 9-month-old baby.
Now I know I need to get some mics.
But, man, yeah, he's kicking my butt already. And just today I just got puked on after bathing him. And I'm just like, but the way he's growing, like, he came out pretty tall. Like, he's like 27 inches. And I was just telling my wife, I was like, man, when he's like probably 10 years old, he's going to be probably hitting us in height. I'm taller than my wife, but he's probably going to be just as tall as her. He's definitely going to succeed me. But when we took him to his pediatrician appointment like 2 weeks ago, the doctor was just trying to measure his ears. I measured him, and he just wasn't allowing it. My son doesn't like it when you put instruments near his face or on him. So my son is like very strong, so he'll just like grip. He has like a strong grip, and like the doctor, we had to hold him down so the doctor could do what he had to do. He's like, he's like, I had a whole bunch of babies, like thousands of babies, but this one is the strongest. And I'm just like, ugh. I'm like, man, kid, I love it though. I love being a father though, but man, it's tough as hell. And I can like imagine how it's gonna be when he gets older. It's like, damn. Oh man, these side quests are really weird as hell in this Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hey, my best advice. Don't BS the kid. Unless you have to.
Give me 1 sec.
Youth is complicated, so is fatherhood. Patience is your best weapon, silence. I'm the right place. In.
No, I hear you on that. I don't want to, I respect my father for a lot of things he did, because he taught me a lot, but I don't want to use my father's complete methods like he was, because my father was like very impatient, but like my father was like very like strict as well, and like I don't want to enforce the same, I don't want to enforce those same methods because I feel like it will probably drive him away from me. Overall, I feel like that kind of strained my relationship with my own father. Like, not to get too personal, but no, I definitely hear you on that. And yeah, I'm definitely just going. I'm still learning with being a parent. It's not when they say that a kid is expensive. I learned that it's not just money. It's like time, consistency, and everything. Like, and that's all an expense as well. It's not just money. And I'm just learning, like, yeah, it takes a lot. Like, that's why, like, I understand, like, why they say it's important to have both parents in the house. Or it's important that they have both parents and have healthy relationships with both parents.
Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate.
It's emotional expense. I used to not get along with my dad. But now I'm grown and I'm helping him keep the house up till we can sell it. And...
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, fancy, but I'll figure something out.
I definitely hear that, man.
What do you think would suit me? Huh?
Yeah, I'm, now that I'm a father as well, I'm trying to, definitely, like, step my game up a little bit and try, be the bigger man, because I didn't have a good relationship with my father neither, and I kind of still don't. But I think the time between us and the fact that I just had my son, I think me and him were able to probably reconcile at some point and have somewhat of a relationship. It was kind of hard getting along with my father because I think he has his own issues with his own dad, and he didn't know he didn't let that trauma go before he had me and my brothers and sisters. So
honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
My dad is one of my best friends. I purchased the cameras to do a side project with him about his stories. And I realized a few years back.
Yeah, man.
I realized I had my way.
Yeah, that's how it sometimes is. Cause like my dad was pretty strict with me. Like he hated me playing video games and like collecting figures and stuff. But he was okay with it. Yeah, I think they learn kind of at a certain point. My father, weird thing about it. My father was like very strict with me. Like he made me do like chores. He was teaching me how to repair cars and stuff. And I always thought like as a kid he was just trying to torture me or just like enforce just bully me or in some kind of ways. I just didn't understand it. But like as I got older and I started dealing with like certain issues like home repairs and having to repair cars and stuff, like I thanked him. I'm like, man, I'm thankful for some of those ass beatings you gave me and you enforced it on me because like that really saved my ass a lot of money and time. And I said, I got respect for you, even though we didn't get along like that. I'm thankful for it.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut that funk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting data from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing.
We've got...
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And... he's a talker.
Actually, it sounds like, I don't know, but it sounds like he could have done all that with respect from empathy and not ass beatings.
Yeah, but sadly that's how he knew it. Me personally, I wouldn't put my hands on. I wouldn't put my hands on my son. I feel like all that's gonna do is, make him fear me. But eventually he's gonna hate me. when he gets older. That's what how I personally feel, because I used to be afraid of my dad, like you know. And I personally don't like putting my hands on people unless, you know, someone was attacking me. Period. That doesn't enforce, you know, getting your message across as a parent. I feel personally. Now, if the kid is like, I agree with it to a certain extent, but I personally, I still wouldn't do it. I don't want to whoop my kid. I just don't like that, period. You know, just take the damn game system away.
So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You've got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear me, but like my headset just turned off automatically. I don't know why this damn Turtle Beach is doing this. But anyway, yeah. You know, just take the damn game system away. Take away the phone. Take away all the other stuff. And put their asses on punishment. That's all, you know, that's all you gotta do. It's not abusive. It's teaching them a lesson.
Let him go.
When you think the kid has animosity, start teaching them good. Tell them you want them to do the best. They can't let games or anything get.
No, definitely. And I just want him to, I just, whatever my son wants to do, I just want to tell him to work his ass off for it, you know, and don't, you know, put his all into it. That's all I want to enforce. You know, I do want to enforce that he will have to work his ass off regardless. But if he was to tell me now he wanted to be a video game developer or an artist, a painter or whatnot, I said, that's cool. Just put, you know, make sure you work your ass off for it. Get where you need to go. Don't half-ass it. So that's all I just want to enforce, because I didn't really didn't have those options when I was growing up with my parents. Not talking bad about them, but you know, it was kind of, college was the first thing that was enforced before anything. And I was talking to Afro Gamer Dude about it. I said, man, I kind of hate that, you know, I put a lot of time in college. I mean, granted, I'm glad I got my associate degree, but like when I went into the university, I said I kind of would hate that I did that. But
are you sure about this?
College isn't for everyone.
It's a big risk.
But if he was to tell me he didn't want to go to college, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just send him to a technical school, or a trade school. He can learn how to repair cars. He can learn how to build houses. You know, yeah, anything. He wanted to work construction. That's fine with me.
You're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
My kid needs to want something first. I believe he'll put his all in. But I was younger. I had opportunity. But it never made me excited too.
I'm worried about
an arts degree.
I'm more worried about us.
But I waited.
We gotta go.
And went for video.
What?
Yeah, I wish I would have had a little bit more time too, because when I first went into college, I went in to physical therapy, and almost was getting ready to finish my degree, but I realized at the last minute I didn't want to do this. I wanted to do work in information technology, because I enjoy working with people and resolving technical issues. And my mom was pissed that I changed my program at the last minute when I was getting ready to graduate on my way out of there. I was one semester away. But anyway, yeah, I eventually ended up getting my associate in IT, and that's as far as I wanted to go. I was going to go for my bachelor's to become a network engineer, but I just changed my mind, and I was like, yeah, I'm good where I'm at now. And plus, I got my own business. You know, I still do landscaping on the side, so I mean, you know, and I'm an apartment manager, so that kind of brings in enough for me.
Practically a country away from you. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina. We have a tech sector here, but almost everyone is dicks. I've been trying.
Yeah, that's weird in IT, but because the weird thing about it, like, I'm not trying to give you the whole background. They enforce us to learn soft skills in IT and during our when we're going through college. Like, we have to take a whole class on good customer service and interacting with clients, which is weird as hell. But I mean, yeah, I don't understand why it's a lot of douchebag in IT, but you know, I guess it's just always going to be like that, regardless.
The edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail like yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Yeah. I fix things for a community in Durham. It's older folks, predominantly smaller houses. Lots of folks can't pay too much. That's my seed. But my work is always impeccable.
No, I definitely understand.
Yeah, why not?
Tifa's got a man. Yes, enjoy yourself.
Dude, yeah, it's so weird being an adult sometimes. Like, that's why I often say that, like, being an adult, you'll be dealing with a lot of weird shit, and it's not just responsibilities. It's just like very strange in a lot of ways.
Some real nice stuff in stock if you're interested.
What you got to sell, brother man? Let me get a few high potions.
Thanks to the awesome new
Okay, where the hell am I gonna go? Just gotta meet that kid again.
Johnny was in and out of it. He said he was leaving town. What did they do to him?
Damn it, where that kid at?
So he's the wrestler.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out.
Thanks to the awesome, you make the sector a better place. Is it just me? What's the big sword for?
Help who I can. My dad taught. Tortured. Me lol. He taught me to frame houses, side them, roof them, fix cars, mow lawns, and I always came.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. That's what I want to pass on to my son as well. You know, self-sufficiency, you know, self-independence, save him some money, you know, because he's going to have to learn this stuff when he gets older. You know, I'm not talking bad about a lot of car shops, but like a lot of commercial car shops, especially ones that are heavily associated with dealerships, they go by a book.
But he knew they got me tested for IQ. He knew I was smart.
Well, here's a fucked up story too. Like, I didn't get so much an IQ test, but when I was in middle school, I guess because I had a hard time like making friends. Yeah, that's what's up, man. But I had a hard time like interacting with other kids and stuff. I didn't want to be friends with them because a lot of the kids were just, I'm sorry, I'm not talking bad about the kids, but they were just terrible people to be friends with. You know, I was always awkward kind of growing up, and it was hard for me to, you know, I always been a loner. But anyway, because of that, I remember this lady, the school psych had encouraged my mom to get me tested for special ed. And not that that's an issue. There's nothing wrong with, you know, with being special ed, but the fact that I wasn't interacting with the kids, but my grades were fine, you know, I guess they thought that I had Asperger's disease. So my mom actually fell through with it, and then when they tested me, they realized there was nothing wrong with me. And not saying it like like I'm superior in any sort of way. I'm just saying, like, you know, really sorry. It kind of upset me in a lot of ways.
In the meantime, grab
like I felt like they weren't really interested in like trying to understand who I was, you know, let alone the fucking school psychologist. But it goes to show that she just probably didn't give a fuck.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Make me the Cosmo Cannon.
Spectrum, undiagnosed. I'm sure. They put me in remedial classes. It taught me to be a jackass.
God, they did that in college to me as well because I was a few points short of a fucking test.
Well,
you know, like I don't know if you, I don't know over there where you stay, like if they do an SAP. I mean, not.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case,
my dad got me into jazz. And that definitely helped organize my thoughts. And smoking in high school.
Beautiful.
Are you into Thelonious Monk and John Coltrane and Miles Davis? Because I listen to those sometime when I get some downtime. I don't get a chance to listen to music as much anymore because I'm so busy with a lot of things. It's either listen to music or play video games or make YouTube videos. Man, like I guess I can kill two birds with one stone. That's why I'm streaming right now.
hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1.
But yeah, I'm into Chuck Mangione as well. I listen to a lot of like classic stuff like that.
We'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to...
As soon as someone does not act 100% down narrow line of acceptable behavior, they start trying to say there is something wrong with you.
Oh man, facts.
They'll kill some time.
Ugh. It was even more weird. Like, I'm not trying to get the topic of race involved in this, but I think because I was black too, like growing up, like I don't think my family knew how to really deal with me and understand me, because I guess the standard for a lot of black kids, especially black boys growing up, the standard is like they're into shoes and sports and stuff, and because I wasn't into, I think that kind of pissed my dad off a lot too.
Time I was a beat programmer and that stuff.
But like, I mean, I watch a football game every now and then. I watch you know, a basketball game, but I'm not really like an active sports fan like that. And I guess because I wasn't like the typical black kid, I didn't follow this typical stereotype. Like, I guess that's why, you know, a lot of people just felt weird about me in some ways. Not like claiming myself as a victim or in any kind of way, but yeah, that's just how it was. Like, kind of growing up, and I don't think a lot of people in my family knew how to handle that, and especially being in school, like it was only like a few kids that I could hang around that were, you know, black and that were like me, but most of the time, most of my friends in school were either Asian or white. And one thing we had in common is that we like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons anymore, but Dungeons and Dragons, comic books, anime and manga, we used to be on those Shonen Jump magazines.
See, I agree with that in some ways. I know my dad not really knowing his was a motivation for him, and wanting my kid to know him is part of.
I didn't know my grandparents as much, neither. Well, because both my maternal grandparents, my grandparents on my mom's side, well, yeah, her parents, they were already sick with diabetes, and so they were, you know, I knew them, but I didn't know them. I didn't get a chance to know them. Like, when they died when I was very young. My grandparents on my dad's side, I was very close with them at one point, but they died when I was very young too, like when I got in my teenager years. Actually, my grandpa died a few years before I became a teenager. prior to that, but he was an asshole. I love my grandpa to death, but he was an asshole. I think that's like why my dad is like crazy like he is now. Because he was already traumatized, had PTSD, you know, from being in World War II. And I think he already, and, you know, him becoming, you know, leaving that lifestyle to become a farmer, I think, you know, a lot of that, you know, kind of sunk in for him, but...
I don't know the experience. But I know my dad taught me never to call two people of the same name as black or white DH.
Yeah, no, I definitely understand.
My dad was in Vietnam. He's a boomer.
Yeah, my parents are boomers as well. Why the hell aren't they letting me leave this bar? Yeah, I got a lot of boomer ways. My wife doesn't like them. But I'm like, you know, this is how I was raised. I'm kind of old school. I have a lot of old school, you know, kind of mentality. I have big old school mentality as well. Why the hell can I not leave this bar? Usually that's how we... Oh, jeez. What the hell is going on, dude? This remake is like really fucking me up compared to like the original. I guess I'll play some darts. Try and go for that platinum.
I got lots of boomer ways too. My best friend went bankrupt. And when he had no place to go, my dad and I told him to stay with us. And enough.
And yeah, that's what's up. Y'all true friends.
It doesn't matter which was which. It could happen to anyone.
Yeah, man, life happens. It's it's rough. So I definitely believe that. That's good that y'all had opened y'all doors to them. I do not know how to play darts.
The fact is I believe in both them. And they're both in their feet. Doing well. I will tell you the black guy raises domestic goats.
Oh wow, he must be a farmer. I had a friend that worked in IT. He was in IT for like 20 years, and then he just eventually left and went on to become a farmer. He had a shitload of fucking LCDs and stuff that he had sold. Like afterwards, a lot of computer screens and a lot of equipment. But yeah, he ended up becoming a cow farmer. So ended up acquiring some land after his grandpa died.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. You know, it's weird. A lot of people I know who retired from IT or left it. They went on to do other things, like become farmers and do all kinds of other stuff that doesn't involve technology. I'm like, man, is that going to be me? Like after I retire? Like, I love technology always, you know, but it's just, like, will that be me? That's the thing I'm questioning.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Make sure Tifa doesn't drink the whole drink. She'll get in her feelings, for real.
From home. He doesn't play much games with me anymore. It's all good. When I get my new beats together, I'll get him.
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll come around.
Sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
I mean, I got burned out from video games for a long ass time, actually. You know, almost a decade's worth, and I just got back into it like 5-6 years ago. So like, you know, came back 10 times stronger.
Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
We used to rap, make beats, clandestinely do fills downtown. Lol. I miss my old days. But yeah, if you listen to 99.9% of the music on.
We didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there.
The weird thing about it, like I was involved with music a little bit. I wanted to become a session guitarist, but I couldn't. I couldn't afford it, so I had to go to school. It was either go to school or invest my money into cut my scholarship money into music, and I said, "What the hell with it? I have to do college." I haven't played my guitar for like 13 years now.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs, slow down.
What's up with them?
I won't sugarcoat the idea that life will certainly test you in the next 18-22 years.
Oh man, I believe it.
Who's best girl? Tifa or Eric?
No big man with a big gun.
Oh, Brotherhood.
Pretty set up shop.
This is gonna sound like a very fanboy answer. I'm going with Tifa. But the way they did Jesse in this damn remake, I was so close to picking her. But you know what's so weird though? Like in the Final Fantasy games, like especially Final Fantasy 7 and 8, like both the protagonists like get a whole bunch of girls. Okay, like you see Squall, he gets all these, you know, he gets Quistis and Renoa. You know, in 7, you see Cloud has Jesse, Aerith, and Tifa just like wanting to be with him. Like I'm like, dude, and I mean, I hate to say this, I love Cloud to death, but he's a pussy. Like throughout the first half of the game.
Unless you got some kind of
Old me, it really wants to say Jesse, but I like Tifa. The reason why I chose Tifa is because Tifa's a badass.
I ain't the backstabbing type.
She's actually a tough chick. She will literally fuck you up. Like last week, Monday when I was on Afro Gamer Dude's live stream, I was talking about like how I never really was attracted to Tifa when I was younger. But like now I see like why a lot of guys are into her, like why a lot of people like fanboys like sweat her. Because I didn't see that about her. I just always thought she was like a badass strong chick. But yeah, no, I did play Dirge of Cerberus. I actually beat it. I would like for Square to actually remake that game, but I don't think they have any intentions of doing so.
Like I give a shit.
But
Here we go.
I don't know why the hell I'm about to do this dumb shit, but it's worth it. Oy.
No escape.
That was fucking cheap.
I see. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk.
No holding back.
This guy is fucking.
The side story of the game is revealing to say the least. I'm sure they will find a way to fold it into this new series of 7 games coming.
I was actually talking to a friend. I was like, the things they changed, like in the Final Fantasy VII Remake story, I said, I hope they do that. Like, they at least had the decency to add in some stuff from Crisis Core, because like a lot of stuff, it doesn't correlate well. Like with in this remake, doesn't correlate with Crisis Core. So I was saying, like, I hope like they have like their own side story about Zack's, Zack's story. Like, just, they don't have to do like the whole story of Crisis Core, but at least like cover like the mid part when he becomes soldier first class, soldier first class, and afterwards.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save. Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
Nah, you meant all that, Jesse.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Tifa don't like that.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
I will say though, I don't know if you got this vibe from playing Dirge of Cerberus. I always felt like Yuffie had a weird crush on Vincent, but due to the fact that I'm not gonna go any further in that, but it seemed like she was really like crushing over Vincent that whole game.
I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight, you and me together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate.
Dude, it's weird. Like, I stopped playing Final Fantasy after 12. Like, I still haven't beat 12 to this day, and I'm even more pissed off because like I was going through my save data on my PlayStation 2. Like everything, I had like 20 years worth of save data on there, but the only thing that was corrupted was my Final Fantasy 12 data. Like, I shit you not, I have save data from 2001 from Final Fantasy 10. And it's like 3 different saves on that fucking memory card. And I'm like, damn it. Dude, yeah. Dirge of Cerberus made me look at Yuffie in a different light, but I'm pretty sure they'll fix that up with this remake. Cause like she was like, yeah, really all over Vincent. I'm like, dude, this man is old as hell.
All my stuff got sold back then to get PS2. Funny now I have like 3 of each.
God, I love the PlayStation 2 to death, man. That's like one of my top 10 favorite consoles, next to PlayStation 3, Sega Genesis, the Dreamcast, and the OG Xbox, and Nintendo 64. And Super Nintendo. I don't listed all those damn consoles. I might as well listed all 10, but yeah. I love the hell out of PlayStation 2. Like, I play that more than the PlayStation 1.
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like, talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? Spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
See, I like in order. Xbox, PS2, Dreamcast. I grew up with the Genesis. My brother had the NES.
What's weird is that I started with the Nintendo. Well, I saw my cousins play on Nintendo, but I had more memories with the Genesis more than the Nintendo. But I love the Nintendo too. But I was talking to a YouTuber. He's on here, but he gets into those console war debates. He's primarily on Xbox. But he's a cool guy. I love his channel a lot. His name is TK9. That's sorry K9 OMG. But I was talking to him in my last live stream I did of Final Fantasy VII. I was like telling him.
Yeah, that was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Don't know why this headset keeps turning off, but I was like telling him, I'm like, dude, like when I think of the era of PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox, I said, man, I like all of those equally. At first, back in the day, I would have said PlayStation 2, but I love all of them now, like the same. Like I play the hell out of my Xbox a lot now, OG Xbox for some reason. Same with my Series X, but you know I love my PlayStation 5. I still like my PlayStation 5 more.
Dreamcast was the moment I was like, I don't need to go to an arcade. I want to set up a PS2 with my Time Crisis 2. I'm predominantly XD.
Oh man, facts. The Dreamcast like perfectly ported over arcade hits like crazy. I did, you know, to this day, I feel like the Dreamcast, I think it was on borrowed time with Sega, as much as I hate to say it, because Sega had already fucked up with the Saturn, but the Dreamcast deserved a lot more, and it sucks that they couldn't compete with the damn, it sucks that they couldn't compete with PlayStation 2 over the damn DVD player. That's, you know, that really sucks. But I think the closest we ever got to a Dreamcast, #2, was the OG Xbox. Though I criticize the shit out of Xbox, the current console, even though I own it, I will say that I will say that the OG Xbox was like the Dreamcast too, especially when they had a lot of Sega ported games over there. Like Gun Valkyrie. I don't know, I talk about that game a lot, but Gun Valkyrie and Panzer Dragoon Orta. Like I love those titles. Yeah, I don't know why Sega probably, you know, they should have did an exclusivity deal with Xbox. You know, they should have. I'm shocked that Microsoft never bought them out, because Sega was really the pioneers that was doing that early online integration stuff, like online multiplayer.
Yeah, I cheaped out because of what I play right now. They're mostly digital, and I have a 4K TV, but I refuse to go to now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I missed out. I was telling TK9, like, I missed out on the Xbox One. And I said, I don't regret it though, because I'm able to have all 3 generations of Xbox, all 4 generations of the Xbox experience on my Series X. Now, damn it, I should have blocked that. Oh, shit. But yeah, I don't think I can go all digital just yet. But I think once I get that Steam Deck, if I'm able to get it, I already put my damn $5 credit down on it. Fucking A.
It was the moment I realized I got an Xbox One S for Minecraft. That's the edition I got. Because you know why.
Yeah. Well, with that Steam Deck, I'm pretty sure I'll be a lot more comfortable going digital for real. Like, I own digital games already on my consoles. I was telling K9 like I'm still like adjusting to Game Pass because like this is like something new to me.
I plan to get a Series X at some point when scalpers have cooled off.
Shit, man. I'm still wondering if I got scalped or not because like I had to pay like $700 for a bundle, but like when you think about it, like that, if you're trying to get the console alone, you're gonna have to get a bundle package, and you're gonna be paying like the same amount. Like I think I paid $700 to someone on Facebook Marketplace, but I feel like I personally got a good deal. I got another controller, which is worth $60, and I ended up getting a game with it, Forza 4, even though I could have got it on sale, but I got it at retail price of $60. So, oh damn it. Fucking A, block that. Jesus, dude, come on. But I think overall, I think Xbox is going to kick some ass. And I'm very excited to see them compete. I'm definitely getting Psychonauts 2 on the Series X when it comes out. I will say though, I think it was very smart of Xbox to make that available on PlayStation. I was thinking about buying the physical copy of the old school game on the Xbox, original Xbox. But I think I'm just gonna get it on Game Pass and just play it on there. I'm not really a big fan of Psychonauts anyway, so I'm probably gonna get it on Game Pass day one as well, so I don't think I have to worry about it. Dude, y'all have a gun. How is y'all not?
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right.
You're part of that we too, you know.
List of my consoles. NES, SNES, old Wii Genesis models, N64, PlayStation, PS2, 3, 4 on Xbox, 361, Series S, old DS Line, several Game Boy, the Wii, and Wii U, and Switch.
Dude, the Wii U was like I feel like that is more epic than the doggone Switch. But I'm trying to get my hands on a 360, even though I probably don't need it. But you know, the gamer in me, the collector in me wants it. But if I get the opportunity to get it, I'll get it. But I don't need it right now. But for most of my consoles I have, obviously I have the PS5 and Series X and the Switch. And a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. PlayStation 2 as well. OG Xbox. I got both of the Sega Genesis models. The original OG, which I love more than the Sega Model 2, which is the Mega Drive. I got like 3 different NES Nintendo Entertainment Systems up in here. I got 2 Super Nintendo consoles. I got a Sega Saturn. I had 2 of them. I sold one of my Saturns. I got the Dreamcast. Had 2 of them too, and I ended up selling those. What else I got over there? Got like 3 different Nintendo 64s. I got one that's region free because I got some Japanese games for Nintendo 64. And I got an extra one. I don't know how the hell I got it. I ended up selling. I had like 10 different Nintendo 64s at one point.
Made Joel super jealous. And we started making bids on our phones.
Oh, I see. But yeah, and I just got the, what else I think I got? I think I have the Wii. And...
I had one Japan N64 game complete box.
That's some super secret technique?
Of course not. What's saving?
1080 degrees.
Dude, I'm so jealous. I had a friend in high school who ended up having Snowboard Kids completing the box. No, just the North American port of that game. But like he ended up selling it, and he got a lot of good money for it. Complete, brand new, sealed. And that game is worth a lot of money now. Just the cartridge alone is up there. What the fuck is this guy, Roche?
One must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine.
Fuck.
FDS version of Majora's Mask box and Star Wars Racer. I have a bunch of box stuff. Zelda. But the box is in 2 shades. Complete.
Man, you and Afro kind of make me want to get complete boxes of games. I wish I would have kept the boxes, but I didn't know how to go about doing it. Same thing like with Sega Genesis games. Like I wish I would have got when I had bought those games, I would have just kept the plastic cases. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, I need to get together. Shit.
Too quick for the eye. You cross it, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner.
Bear with me, I haven't played this game in a year.
I'll settle for a race then. Just you talking to me? I was so mad. Didn't know. So terribly sorry. New words fail to reach my ears. As sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been appeased. My name is Rose. But you...
Lots of DS games in box, Star Fox, the Wii U Vectorman, cardboard box. Actually, I lost lots of the plastic cases also. Lots of this is recent. Before it got too expensive.
Dude, yeah, I was like telling Afro, I was like, dude, I remember like getting a whole bunch of games like in middle school, like with my allowance. I got like a shitload of a lot of 20 games or more Sega Genesis games for like $80. Like now you see a lot like that, you're gonna be spending like $400 or $500. Jesus. Well, the thing is, like, when you got Sega games back in the day, like, not all of them had the plastic cases. They either had those fucking, god damn it. They either had, like, the cardboard cases or they didn't. And, like, I'm trying to get the cardboard cases now to complete my collection. Like, I'm good on Sega Genesis games, but I want to get more plastic cases. If I can get them reproduction, I'll probably just do that. I'm mad that this motherfucker is like going up the wall. That barely touched me. Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
Had enough? Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our games will never end! Going for me! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Old stock boxes were later in the Genesis line.
Yeah, see, that's around the time I was like playing it, cause like I was playing Genesis games, like when I was a kid, when I was like 4 years old. But like when my mom got me my first console, I was like 5. So I was born in '92. So around that time when I was 5 years old, I think it was like 1998 or 97 or 98, and like that's when the Saturn was already out, PlayStation was already out. I think my mom just got me the Genesis because it was probably the most affordable at the time. It was all she could probably afford for me at the time. But, which is cool. But either way, you know, I love the hell out of it, you know. And yeah, I do remember like going to Toys R Us and like seeing nothing but cardboard boxes. I think the only game I had like the plastic case for and I threw it away like a dumbass was that Tiny Toons Buster's Treasure Adventure game. I can't think of it right now. I have to see it. 1 second.
What test?
Yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure. Yep. I had the plastic case for that, but I ended up losing it somewhere in my mom's house.
The guys on my channel are younger than me also. But I knew them coming up.
Hey, I'm almost 30.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
$30 is the new $20.
Shit, I feel like I'm reaching 40 already. That's probably because I got a kid. But you might be right in a lot of ways, because I know I have friends in their 30s and they live like they are still in their 20s, still going to clubs and shit, and bar hopping,
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now
living that college life.
Sadly, that makes 20 the new 10.
So I've been a 10-year-old this whole damn time. That shit, and let me explore a little bit. You know, my mom often said your life really begins, you know, a lot of adults actually told me as well, like, your life really begins in your 30s. And I guess I can kind of understand that in some ways. Because, I mean, my parents had me kind of late. My dad was almost 40, and my mom was in her early 30s when they had me, so. She said that's how life felt for her.
Shouldn't go off on your own.
What you mean life shouldn't go for my own? I'm called motherfucking Strife.
Facts. My dad was like 40 when they had me.
Yeah, my dad had kids prior to being with my mother, but yeah, he had kids, started having kids when he was 16. But I was like the last one.
All their reactors were slow.
So like,
When I had my kid.
it's weird as hell though. Like my mom like sweat the shit out of me. Like she. Sorry, this fucking Turtle Beach like keeps turning off like automatically, but like anyway, my mom was like telling me to have a kid and whatnot, encouraging me to have one right away, like in my late 20s.
I would have just went everywhere sowing my royal oats.
Oh wow, that's what one of my friends was trying to do when he had made frequent visits to Brazil, apparently. Yeah. But nah, anyway, yeah, my mom was like making me just like constantly like she wasn't pressuring, but she was like encouraging me to have kids in my 20s. And, you know, I was like, when you had me when you was 30, you told me the way. You said, well, I changed that now. We in a different time zone. You're already married. You've been married for almost 2 years. Hurry up and have a kid.
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner?
Apparently, my friend, he just likes to go to Brazil. Yeah. I mean, it's like from what he told me, prostitution is legal out there. So, I mean, I guess it's just only illegal if you don't pay the prostitute. But he enjoys going out there and living his lifestyle. That's just not me though. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not me.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time. Time to go.
Basically, you're saying that it's people like us who decide the future of mankind.
If that's how you want to take it. I mean,
Well, we do our part.
You'll find a room with 2 doors.
yeah, I mean, but you know, I'm not dogging my friend out. I just don't think he wants to commit to, you know, having one person, you know, being with one person and
That's where you'll
getting married and stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. I guess marriage isn't for everyone. You know, he's into that stuff, then, you know, let him do it. It's just not for me.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even.
I never really was like the kind of guy that went out to bars and clubs anyway. Like the first time I actually stepped into a bar or club, I think I was like 23 for the first time, and that's because I was dating my wife at the time, when she's my girlfriend. She took me to one. Like, it's weird now too, because like now that I'm 28, like I'm like enjoying alcohol and cocktails for the first time, because I wasn't a drinker throughout most of my 20s. I didn't really drink like that.
What's this?
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
True. I wish I could have got married. But his mother chose another Roman to be his father. He got bludgeoned to death in a robbery. Died too.
Oh man, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
At a friend's house where there are guns and smoking inside. I had to go get him.
Oh man.
You're done here.
Please, take more.
I'm busting that kitchen, be like, it's Cloud Stripe, bitch.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the Gold Saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jessie.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere.
Her mom looks just as young as her.
Come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater.
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
She's been a cancer in my house for years because she is incapable of doing anything. She and her boyfriend stayed here. He left. She's Steve.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with
someone. But she won't leave until I sell this place. It's my parents' house.
Oh man. God bless you.
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from.
1 second. Just gonna do this real quick. Nah, man, I hear you.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue.
This is why I recommend you.
The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
You are honestly kinda bad.
Slums. Wait for the first train?
I try.
Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, okay.
Jesse was doing a show with him.
I'm about to end this stream. I'm getting tired and I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I thank you guys for supporting me and joining my stream, and I'm glad you guys stopped by, say hi, and we had a good time. But yeah, hopefully I got some time tomorrow to continue to stream. Other than that, I'm about to head off to bed. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it. Take it easy.